How's it going, gamers? Chris here today, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today's video, guys, is going to be episode 1 of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Tips and Tricks. Today we're mainly going to be looking at search and destroy, search game battle matches, and just regular search in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We're mainly going to be dissecting the Overkill class setup. So without further ado, let's show you guys the class. Now the reason why I have the ASM1 as the first weapon is because you want an overpowered weapon. You want a weapon that you are comfortable with. If you're playing game battles, you're definitely going to be using the ASM1, probably one of the best weapons in the game, even with the nerf. Just takes a little bit more bullets, and you got to make sure that you're hitting your shots. But it's definitely one of the best weapons to date. And then for sniper, you can definitely use whatever sniper you want to use in the slot. I used to use the Atlas, and I kind of changed since you can't use thermal. I now use Morris with thermal and stock. Now the reason why I use stock is because I could kind of creep around corners while pre-aiming at certain spots, and it really does help. For the perks, I use perk 1 overcharge, nothing in perk 2, because I feel like there's nothing useful. If you're playing pubs, and something like cold-blooded or blind eye might be useful, but definitely for game battles, there's no reason to even throw something in that slot. Next off, you have toughness, blast suppressor, exo mute. This class is not for grenades. Think of your sniper as your grenade. You'll be able to get people from long distances. So let's go ahead and get into the meat of this class. Now, something that a lot of players don't know in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is pre-snipes is key. Definitely key in search and destroy. In Advanced Warfare, every single search map is huge with pre-snipes. Doesn't matter if it's not in the competitive rotation, every map has pre-snipes. If you are the player that knows a lot of pre-snipes other than the casual players, it puts you on a higher bar than those players because you know these spots. You know the overpopulated areas that people go to. You know how to pre-snipe them. The only thing that you can add into that jar is knowing how long it takes you to get to that spot, how long it takes enemies to get to that spot, because you could put that into your gameplay and it can make you a better player. Because instead of, let's say, you know that if you're not there by a certain minute and something seconds into the game, you shouldn't hit that pre-snipe because somebody might be there pre-aiming it to kill you. Now, some players in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare like to say if you have the sniper out, you gotta make sure that you hit every single shot, and that's definitely not true. You obviously want to make sure that you hit most of your shots. You want to make sure that you have a good percentage of getting first bloods, that you are helping your team to achieve wins, but you're not perfect. Because if you were perfect, you'd be the best Call of Duty player. With that being said, sometimes you're going to miss. You just need to get better from those misses. If you messed up because you kept your sniper out too long, grow from that. Know that sometimes you need to take your sniper out. But what I'm trying to let you guys know is some maps, you don't need to take the shot. Like the map Detroit, guys. There's a pre-snipe on the map Detroit when you have the bomb, which is the offensive side. The pre-snipe is basically scouting the enemy, seeing if somebody dashed across the corner, and basically you just call it out to your teammates. This helps your teammates out more, because if you didn't have this pre-snipe, what would happen is your teammates wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if there's 4 people on the B side of the map or 4 people on the A side of the map. If somebody pre-snipes this or somebody just pre-scopes this, they could definitely tell you, like, hey, I saw 2 people dash, I didn't take the shot, they don't know that I'm sniping it. You guys can get ready for a gunfight. It's gonna be happening soon. That's something that some people need to make sure that they know. Call of Duty is not just about playing with your thumbs. It's about playing with your brain. And if you're smarter than the enemy, you definitely have an advantage. You can definitely take the W. You don't have to have better gun skill than somebody to win in Call of Duty. Now, the ASM1 is on this class for a reason. I can't stress that out so much. This class is for creative minds, for good thinkers in search and destroy. It's for people that want to use pre-snipes, that are good with pre-snipes, and people that like rushing. If you have a rush route, or you know that somebody is going to be rush playing the bomb, or you just have some type of urge, like you know what the enemy is going to do, use the ASM1, hit it, and I guarantee 9 out of 10 you're going to win that gunfight. Oh, the ASM1 got nerfed. Bull crap. It's still the same old weapon. You just don't melt people like you used to back in the day. Still a good weapon. You pre-aim, you're going to win. Just make sure you hit your shots, and that comes in when you put more time into the game, when you practice a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to smack that like button. Check out the 2 videos on your guys' screen. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.